masks. Like, of course those details would haunt those two here. Gangle's section also incorporates art becoming, like, monstrous, using details from her backstory as a quote-unquote failed artist, and ends with her getting hit by a truck. That's a detail from episode 4 that I've never really found a way to bring up, but it's heavily implied that Gangle was involved in some sort of automotive collision that caused some deep-seated trauma. Something perfect for Kane to pick up here for these horror sessions. And using that as a jumping-off point, we can learn a lot about the other members of the cast here. The fact that Pomni is haunted by monstrous versions of Gummigoo and his friends probably tells us that she feels really guilty about them in some way. That what she might view as a failure to help Gummigoo escape is metaphorically gnawing on her, like the crocodiles are literally gnawing on her. As for Ragatha, clearly this is showing us some form of familial trauma. Being at this dinner table is the opposite of a safe place for Ragatha, and this figure in the shadows, this silhouette, which may represent her mother or matriarch of this family, is hurting her. She's disappointed it in some way. Or perhaps this is a reflection of Ragatha and she's worried that she is like this, or becoming like this. Perhaps turning into her mother? There's a lot here. But the vision that Jax sees and why we've spent so much time talking about it here is just fascinating. See, in his space, he's surrounded by silhouettes that are laughing at him, and at first they appear to just be regular, default people. But as they spin and spin around Jax, we see them approach and turn into silhouettes resembling Pomni, Kaufmo, and Ribbit. Yeah, the clown who abstracted in the first episode and the frog we've seen in other flashback material. As the story has gone on, we've seen how close that Kaufmo and Ribbit were to Jax. These three were a group of good friends, which also makes it tragic that Jax doesn't allow himself to publicly grieve for Kaufmo after we see him abstract in episode 1 and during his funeral in episode 2. We also see his friendship with Pomni slowly develop throughout the series, how they became close, how Jax pushes Pomni away after he realizes just how much he's opened up to her, and how she doesn't let him get away with it. But it doesn't stop there. Eventually, these silhouettes pull on Jax, and in what might be one of the most brutal moments in this show, they literally rip the skin off of this cartoon rabbit. He becomes a bare, almost wooden-looking rabbit outline. I mean, you don't get much clearer than this, right? Jax is terrified of opening up to others because of the way he's worried that they're gonna react. His biggest fear here, the thing that Kane is playing off of, are the people Jax cares about the most laughing at him, ridiculing him, that their relationships weren't real and never were, and that they won't like the real Jax underneath it all. Funnily enough, that's very similar to what Kane was feeling, isn't it? Wanting the validation of the people that they really care about. Which also makes me wonder how exactly Jax is going to respond to the current predicament the cast find themselves in at the end of the episode. See, in episode 7, when Jax freaked out and chose the option that would keep the cast in the circus, even though it didn't end up being a real choice, the rest of the characters were furious with Jax for ruining the adventure and their chance to escape, whether or not it actually would have worked.
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even! Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
So, will the cast offer that same energy to Kinger for quote-unquote messing up too? And when they likely won't, will that make Jax angry that they weren't upset at Kinger like they were at him? Honestly, it's enough to make me worry about where exactly Jax is going here, like as a character, and that's only been compounded by other details that keep popping up. See, the poster for the theatrical release of the last act does feature all of the characters, but one more prominently than the others. Yes, Pomni, Zubul, Kinger, Gangle, and Ragatha are all walking through this maze, but Jax's head and face are all over this. In fact, this whole topsy-turvy version of the circus is like coming out of his head. It's like an MC Escher painting. Likewise, the thumbnail for the trailer for episode 9 is just a close-up on Jax's face, but it's different. Gone are the emotions, the fear and the funny, and in its place we see unnaturally wide eyes and an uncanny smile. This right here is the look of a horror villain. Now, to be clear, they've used imagery and shots of these characters that didn't make it into the final episodes as thumbnails for the trailers before, so that doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to be in the show itself. But just like they used an image of Kane standing in for Truman in a thumbnail inspired by The Truman Show, they are clearly signaling intent here. Jax is the villain, the bad guy, or at the very least, the antagonist for the final part of this story. Now, to be clear, I'm not trying to say that Jax has secretly been plotting this, that he's actually an evil AI buried deep inside of the circus that wanted Kane gone and is now unshackled and can torture the rest of the cast. While I did think that might be the direction they were going at some point, now it's a much better story if Jax is himself a tragic character that can't deal with this new reality and steps up into that sort of ringleader role here in the broken circus. We know that characters can all conjure or change things like Kane could, but they're just not as naturally good at it. Well, that leaves open a lot of space for one of them to really step up into that role, to become that good, and to use those conjuring powers to become the next Kane, so to speak. And of everyone, even Kinger, Jax seems to have the most control here in the circus.
You can pretty much do whatever you want. Just let loose.
But there may be another reason why Jax would be a good fit to step up into this villain or antagonist role, into the ringleader. See, despite basically being the second most important character in the show behind Pomni, how much do we actually know about Jax and his backstory? Like, hard facts. What has he told us versus how much that we've had to infer? We know that he's scared of corn, we figured out that he was close to Kaufmo and Ribbit, and we know that his cruel personality is more of a coping mechanism than what he actually is and wants to be. And it doesn't seem like he actually has anyone that misses him or even knows that he's in the circus.
What's the rush? You got someone waiting for you outside?
Don't you?
Yeah.
There may have been other tidbits of information here or there that Gooseworks has mentioned online, but that's all we really know about Jax that we see for sure. So I have to wonder, is Jax really who he thinks he is? Is he actually who we're being led to believe? Now, I know, this series doesn't really lean into the idea of big reveals or twists you can theorize about. We've talked about that in depth, but listen, man, Jax has been acting weird, like beyond just freaking out and almost abstracting. Jax has really been acting out of character. When it looks like the group might actually escape the circus, Jax starts freaking out. He's hyperventilating, and like we said at the top of the episode, he freaks out and aborts the adventure. It's possible that he's terrified to leave because he's lonely or doesn't like the life he left behind, but what if he doesn't actually know a life outside of the circus? Like, he literally didn't have one. On top of that, did you notice Jax's reaction here during Kinger's exposition dump?
What is going on right now?
He's not being his typical self. He's not making snide comments or sniping at anyone else. He looks genuinely confused. Now, this could be for a lot of reasons. I mean, they are getting pretty life-changing information here, but Jax's typical reaction to even that is ridicule. It's to laugh in the face of the terrible circumstances they're stuck in or deflect the feelings of his castmates into jokes and jabs. That's not what's happening here. And not only that, but he ends this interaction early.
I should go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this.
And then he just leaves. And right after getting outside, he says,
Oh my god, this is real.
This is such a visceral experience. We hear the ringing in Jax's ears. The pupils on his eyes start freaking out. He is having a panic attack, almost on the verge of abstraction, all because of the revelations made here. Or perhaps because of one very specific revelation. Listen to this.
His circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait,
Notice how Jax is basically hyperventilating in the back here at the mere mention of Scratch and his real life. At all of this backstory lore info dump about how the circus was created and who created it. Well, given the idea that we think Scratch helped create the circus to find a way to live despite the tumor in his brain, well, what if it worked? What if somehow Jax is Scratch? A new version of this character somehow recycled and resurrected back into the circus. Does that sound out there? Yes, it absolutely does, and I wasn't even sure I wanted to talk about it until I heard this. Yeah, the thing that solidified this idea for me was the fandom pointing out that when you play the clip of Pomni saying Jax's name from the episode 9 trailer backwards, it sounds like she's saying something else. Listen.
Jax. Scratch.
Did you hear that? Here, listen again.
Jax. Scratch.
She's saying Scratch. Now, part of me is still skeptical here. I mean, we've tried to theorize time and time again about the deep secrets of the series, only to be met time and time again with no as an answer. I just can't get around the fact that some hidden lore and complex way out of the situation just doesn't seem to be the direction this series is going. This is very much a show about accepting the hand that you've been dealt, finding meaning in a life that isn't glitzed up to the max, and being happy with the good things that you do have. And that's why I'm hesitant to plant a flag and say something like Jax is secretly not Jax, but the connections here are a lot. It's enough that I'm planting that flag, and I can't wait to see if I'm right or so very wrong. And I'm not gonna lie, it would be absolutely crazy if it was revealed that Jax is actually secretly an AI, and I'd freaking crash out, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, that's just a theory. A film theory. And cut. Up next on Film Theory, Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus is dead and gone.
Hello, bros. Welcome. How's it going? Join us in this totally not digital circus themed stream. How y'all doing? Welcome. Let's see. I'm gonna put some nice tunes. How y'all doing, bros? Welcome to the Concho Mad stream. Go check out my comic, My Companion Roca, Webtoon Stop us in my website. galrise.com/My Companion Roca, all together, no space. How the comic shelling go? It's still going. At least on the day of Saturday, I didn't sell anything myself, but the posts, the little like post, it's a compilation of a bunch of different artists. We don't have a photo of it for some reason. Let me see. No wait, I think we do. Just gonna check. Hello Articus, Puma, Mario Bro, how y'all doing? Carrycore, yo, what's up?
Hey, Carrie.
Welcome, go check out the Carrycore, yes, amazing voice actor. Let's see, where is the thing started? Yes.
Just checking if there's anything I can get for you.
No, it's fine. You done with the dishes?
No, I
Oh.
barely even started.
Okay, that's fine. In my case,
I
I'm.
grab the small fan to get air in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Good lad.
Okay, I got it. So this is the little booth. It is a group called Calupo, and they have it. Like this stuff that's mine is minimal, but everything else, like everyone's just so amazingly talented. Let's see. But yeah, my little thing is like here's the comic. You can barely see it, but there's the comic. Here's the Undertale fan art book, and here's the My Companion Roca like free like sample thingy. And that's it. Otherwise, here's more like Rocas. Oh yeah, some Rocan stickers over here. Yeah, some stickers. That's it. Otherwise, everything else is by other artists. I think there's a total of 10 different artists, and they were super kind to get this spot in the little like book fair. It's a fair dedicated to books, reading, and all that. So it's mostly about like my partners have comics as well. or fanzines, I guess you can also call them, because some of them are like a compilation of art, and it's like, yeah, that counts as like a book. So yeah, here's my comic and stuff. But I didn't want to bring too much stuff, because I don't like, you have to keep in like, whenever anyone sells anything, you have to keep count, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, it's gonna be very hard as it is to keep in touch with everything that everyone's like selling. Like this character said, yeah, this is a commission. Yeah, the theories about Digital Circus are very strange. I find it fascinating. There is something I never noticed, is that the poster for the final episode is like a maze world coming out of Jax's head. So it's like, he's gonna be an important character. With constant key changes. Amazing setup, thank you. Inga tomato 5 pesos. Yeah, exactly. That basically means like fuck it, everything 5 pesos. Like 5 pesos is maybe a quarter of a dollar. Yeah. No, a bit more, because it used to be, before Trump, it used to be a quarter of a dollar. After Trump, it is now like a third, more like. Got some hella good coffee, love drinking it black now. Nice. I tried black coffee before, I didn't like it, and then I tried a good black coffee once, and I'm like, this is amazing. How about theory that I mentioned about Pomni becoming the new ringleader? That's I don't know, it's weird, because everything that the film theory has talked about Digital Circus has been wrong. And this one, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be the good one, but at the end, it's still wrong. And it's not like, oh, they were wrong, so like they suck or whatever. No, not at all. It makes you think. It really makes you think a lot. Want the Hortons latte? Sure. Yeah, I like some Tim Hortons latte. Speaking of, oh my God, we found some stuff in what's it called? It's in my Telegram. I'll show you. So in Mexico land, it is against the law to have a food product that has a cartoon character in it, or just any character. Oh, damn! Holy shit, man! Thank you, Monkey Team. Holy shit! Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna write down that you added 20 to it. Plus 20. The answer to what the movie will be about is the easiest. Jax will have to talk about what ruined his friendship. Jax is gonna have to talk about the birds and the bees. Oh, but yeah, about the cereal's mascot. So, like, for example, this is when you think of cereal, like, this is what you think of, right? In Mexico land, you cannot do that anymore. You have to have, yeah, this is a normal. Here's an example. So this is like the Zucaritas Frosted Flakes. So it's like, yeah, we know that there was or used to be a tiger like character. He shows up maybe on the ads and stuff, but not on the box. In the box, there's never gonna be a character. This one's definitely that's not the case anymore. So of course, Choco Crispies, Coco Crispies thing, tricks. Let's see, how was it? Lucky Charms. Yeah, like you're gonna find Lucky Charms without Lucky, and it's like, huh? Let's see. To gonna turn off the fan in the La Sala. Okay. Here, just Mexico want to discourage furries. It's mainly that they're trying to discourage children buying junk food because of cartoon characters. Like, for example, I think Chester Cheetah too. It's gone. But yeah, so it's not just the furries. Lucky Charms is also gone. But something hilarious that I found out is that they're still selling certain cereals that still have characters in them. And like recently we went to just a big like a grocery store. We tend to go to smaller grocery stores, so I had never seen this. But there's something called like crisp rice something. It has a character. And they're like, okay, we can't sell it. Let's just put a stamp on it over here that says like it has excess. Oh yeah, first of all, it says it has excess calories, excess sugar, excess sodium, and it has a little character. And they just put a stamp on him on their face. It's censored, basically. Holy shit. Oh, Fire Galosa, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. Hell yeah, I hope you're enjoying your stay. Let's go. But like the most hilarious one is like, oh no, I wonder who these characters are. We will never know. I guess we'll never know. I am so sorry, Mexico land. You'll never know what characters are there. 'Cause one is orange, one is blue. You'll never find out. Holy shit. And I just, from far away, I see this and I'm like, my first thought is like, okay, yeah, that's Bluey. Bluey and the sister, right? Clarks! Holy shit, thank you! What? Holy shit. Censorship. But it's like, it's just a sticker. What do they think that, like, I don't know, man. If I were a little kid, I'm a huge fan of Flowey. That's not Flowey. I'm a huge fan of Bluey. Holy shit. Hello, Emily Caldwin the Goat. Emily Caldwin the Goat. All right, that's a name. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Bluey. Do you think that little stamp is gonna stop me from buying a cereal just because it has Bluey on it? It says down here, it says no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial flavors, no colors from artificial sources. All right, but it still has excess calories, excess sugar, and excess sodium. But I'm like, it's a cereal. Why does it have excess sodium? I don't. Holy shit. Oh my god. Emily Clothing from Dishonored. Oh, okay. Yeah, Horizon is a huge fan of Dishonored. Hell yeah. You can still see Bluey's face. Yeah, the orange one is a little less transparent, but this one is like the blue one is like, what do they think they're censoring there? It's like, holy shit. But yeah, I saw that this is like from far away. And here's like the crisp rice ones, and like it's just a censored. This one, Cocoa Crisp rice. Actually, I'm not familiar with any of these ones. So, but yeah, as you can see, the other one's like cornflakes. It doesn't have like a character. Honey Nut Toasted, blah blah blah. Cheerios. I don't think Cheerios has ever had a character, but in rice, crisp rice thing, this one also has the same character from this one, but it's covered with a bunch of things. I didn't take a closer photo, so I don't know what it says, but it's just so fascinating It's like, okay, this is the law. You can't have characters in the on the cereals, on junk food for kids. You can't have characters. It's like, well, it has a character, but I covered it. Technically, it doesn't have a character now. This cereal's exclusive to Smart. I don't know. This one, I think we found this in what's it called? Chedraui. The Chedraui is a chain of supermarkets, like Walmart and stuff, but I think it's Mexican. Cheerios have been in the use. Oh, okay. I don't think I ever seen Cheerios enough to be like, oh yeah, it had a character. Cocoa Crisp Rice is the one from Rice Krispie Treats. We have an elephant for that one. I think it was from Kellogg's, but yeah. But in this one, again, it's a little robot, like flying around, and it's like, well, we don't. It doesn't get. It's not there. You didn't see anything. so funny. Oh yeah, this one also says no artificial colors, no high fructose corn syrup, 10 essential vitamins and minerals. And yet, but I still don't understand, why does it have excess sodium? Why is it salty and and sugary at the same time? Well, the sugar I understand, but the sodium? I'm not saying that they're lying, but I do find it pretty odd. Isn't that no characters in any item with a health warning? I don't know. Maybe? Because it's supposedly for anything that's junk food. So, yeah, probably if it's a food that has any sort of label, it shouldn't have a character. I think that's the thing. So healthy ones get mascots. I think the healthy ones could have mascots, but I could be wrong. I understand this kinds of regulation when it comes to packaging design. And I understand it too, and is the fact that, yeah, they accommodated, there are like special designs without the characters. But they were, I don't know what First Street since 1871 is, I never heard of this brand. But they were like, no, we're still sending the boxes anyway. Mexico is like, no. And they're like, what if I put a sticker on the face? Okay, good enough. It's so weird. There was no mascot character in Basing Say, exactly. Points gonna Kellogg's. Hand over the sugar or we keep the tiger. Yeah. Oh, dude, fucking Frosted Flakes are amazing. Like, I think they were not my favorite when I was a kid, but certainly, like, whenever there were any, like, if we visited friends or family that had them at home, it was like, oh. My parents never wanted us to have those cereals because it's like, first of all, oh, they're too expensive, or also like, oh, they're too unhealthy and shit. And it's like, right. Which, I mean, it's not untrue, but goddammit. But, Clarks, what would you like? So I need to write down. Oh. Donkey Kong Country. This reminds me, in Japan, there are laws surrounding the use of fruit imagery on packaging. If your product doesn't actually have any fruit in it, you're not allowed to use a photograph. Really? Oh, that's fascinating. What? Japan is like, like Japan just treats fruit like some godly invention. It's like, 'cause they don't have any fruit. It's like, you want any photos? You gotta have fruit. It's like, but they're expensive. And adult with 3 cigarettes and a beer and a glass of wine. Don't have sugar, kids. It's unhealthy. I'll be the first to say, like, oh, don't have chips, kids. It's too unhealthy. Meanwhile, like, fucking eating cookies for dinner. It's normal that as you get older, you stop liking cereal with sugar flavors, prefer natural cereals more. Yeah. Like, just in general stuff that, like, It tastes good, but it's not like an explosion of sugar. But yeah, that is quite adorable. From it would be misleading otherwise. Holy shit. But yeah, okay. So for now, okay. Oh, right. I forgot. I need to write down that I got the pie number once again from the Clarks. All right. And for now, I'm gonna, I want to at least have the sketch, like the proper sketch of this little image, and otherwise I have this one to work on. I'm probably gonna take a couple of sessions to finish this one, but it's gonna be cute. Small pleasures. Who can deny us these? I don't know. I mean, it could be better to be hooked on sugar than drug and alcohol. Is that from somewhere? Drug and alcohol. I mean, either are bad, but it's definitely better. Being addicted to sugar is a little better than drugs and alcohol, but it's still not amazing. The first thing is okay. I just tell them if you eat like more than a little, you may get really sick. Then I'll steal them. Oh yeah, yeah. Holy shit. That is true. Like I remember, like if there's any food that I loved a lot, and then I eat so much that I vomit because I just eat so much, I end up hating it for a good while. And it's like, okay, just let the kids do their thing. That they're gonna want to like to get full of whatever food they like, right? So just let them feel sick so they can like, be like, okay, too much of one thing is probably not great, especially if it's not a healthy thing. I never had too many apples, but also apples fucking like you digest them very fast, so it's very hard to get sick of apples. All right.
To clean Ebony's ears, you just spray that stuff on the thing and then rotate it around, right?
About, yeah.
Yeah,
When
she's
I
flapping
wanna
a lot.
try that? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to give it a shot. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are the scissors?
Somewhere.
I'll find some.
Oh, here's some.
Thank you.
I say you clean them a bit first, because
I will.
I don't know how long they've been here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's flapping a lot.
No. The doggy, ear infection. It's never really gone away. Like, it got better, but it's still around.
There's this stuff, right?
Yes.
aplauso por ustedes por esa motivación. Bueno, la siguiente tanda es del Donkey Kong Country 2, que para mí es mi favorito. ¿Mejor el 1? ¿El 1 o el 2? A ver con la mano, ¿el 1 o el 2? No, el 2, creo que el 2. 2 masacres, ya. Vamos entonces con esta tanda, el 2. Como dice Beto, vámonos a la isla del cocodrilo.
Send the reference in the post on Discord. All right. All right, that's gonna be fun. Robotnik rules. The Clark's rules. Hell yeah. But that's right. Like it's pretty funny that like I see a lot of Sonic Sonas, like Sonic OCs, but this is the first time I see the fucking Robotnik OC. It's very cool. Cool silhouette. It's very like it works. It works very good. Yeah. Cool shit. Eat the egg. Eggman. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I know it's late, Juanford. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, stuff happened. Today was not supposed to be a stream day, but yeah, I got some extra time. It's like, oh well, I guess we'll do some commission work.
We made plans with a plan, friend. We made plans with a friend, and that friend forgot to tell us they aren't home today. That's
And
always fun.
I'm sure they have their reasons, but
Well, I'll consider them good enough when they tell us what the hell happened. Love you.
so angry.
Oh, I was in. Especially if it's wasting your time.
Nah, it's not. I'm doing commissions. That's not wasting my time.
Yeah, sure.
Love you. Several Sonic villain OCs are the same anthropomorphic animal rival of Sonic, but I wanted to make an exception. Hell yeah. Yeah, for a second I thought you say later have fun, yaoi, but that also too. Have fun, y'all. You have a good night, Juanford. They got sucked into a virtual AI circus. No! They got isekai'd. Did you? Sorry, why you say yaoi? No, because when Juanford say later, have fun, y'all. For a second, I thought they say yaoi instead of y'all, but and I'm like yaoi, where? Yaoi in fun in Sunday. Hell yeah. Oh right, I saw a post earlier today on Facebook about there was okay, so they were making fun of some Korean like what was it? It was on Twitter. So it was on X. But it was like have fun like there's nothing better than having a family, and it's like those posts that are like please have baby, please the economy is dying, please have baby kind of things. But the photos that they put is like fucking, I think they were AI generated, but they were two dads and a baby kind of thing. And like it's like, yeah, I get it, that's pretty cool, but like weren't they trying to like encourage having babies? That's it's like I don't think they, I think they sent a message, but not the message they wanted. Is it a good message though? Yes. Inclusive families, 2 dads, 2 moms, amazing, hell yeah. But I don't think they meant to do that. Holy shit. I might be wrong too, because I only glanced at it for a second, so it's like that's what I understood. Holy shit. Yuck, yeah. Remember kids, yaoi is good unless it's AI. Yaoi. Hey Maple, sup, welcome. Go check out the Maple Gaming, hell yeah. Tell me it works. Yeah. Go check out the Maple. They have an awesome model, monkey model, rigged by me. Hell yeah. I think they're streaming. Like I'm not sure if they're streaming right now or they were streaming earlier, but yeah. The full times, chill times. Also Epic Gamer. Like Maple is super cool at gamings. Pretty sure the AI just assumes that's how it works, which is weirdly pro-trans, but also fuck AI. Exactly. Maple's your monkey child? Yes, I am a proud father. A proud father of 2. One is Maple, the other one is Maki. Maki, who I think was, I don't know if they're still streaming, but they were also streaming today some Balatro, like speedruns. So that's pretty cool. I'm so proud of my kids. You're a monkey's uncle, yes. Hello, Spider Boy. Yo, what's up? Nice to see you around. Welcome, friend. How you doing? Oh, also Maple Gaming was recently playing at Deltarune. They went through the entire like 4 chapters, like not saying fast, but they beat like, as much as I know, they beat all of the secret bosses, right? Like super well and super fast. And I
Gerson
think
in one try.
they beat
What the
Gerson in
fuck?
one try. Yeah, I'm like, what are you? Holy shit!
I also
Thank you. I'm gonna
bring
put
in the
it.
wafers or no?
No, actually, I've just finished the chocolate ones.
God damn it.
They turn into such tiny paste because they're very full of air, so I can eat a lot of them. But
I'm not saying God damn it because you're doing the wrong thing. I'm saying I'm God damn because I wanted to do that. Love you.
Love you too. There's some of the.
I know I'm gonna hide them.
That was my husband, by the way. What? That works. That was my husband, by the way, Horizon Blue. Hello, Louis live streams. Welcome, welcome. How you been? I've been doing good, thank you. Right, I would be like, go check out my booth in the local like book fair, but it's in Mexico land. But we have me and a bunch of friends. Everyone amazingly talented artists. They're all there's this group called Calupo. They're a new group, so they have this collective like group where like they got a little spot, not a little spot, it's a pretty big spot in at the local book fair for 2 weeks, and they were like, hey, you want to put your comic in there? And I'm like, sure. As much as I know, I have not sold a single one yet, but to be fair, the things that are selling the most are like stickers and stuff, and I didn't really take stickers with it. Check out my local booth, us in other countries. Exactly. Oh shit. So check out my local booth. But yeah, no, like, actually I'm like, why aren't I advertising this on Facebook? Which that's where I have all my friends that live in the same city as me. So it's like that probably work, but you know. So yeah, one of them was it oh yeah, okay. So this is the logo, Calupo. Which by the way, Calupo in Spanish. Calupo is the way they call like it's I was gonna say a genre, what you call it? A race of wolf Mexican, I think. Actually, I'm not even sure. But the collective is called Calupo. Yes. So it is a race of Mexican like wolf. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute and pretty big. I believe they're like huge. Like that. Well, they're not okay. They're not huge like a horse, of course, but like they're pretty cool. Aw. They're so cute. Such good voice. All doggies, good boyos. Yesterday, watching Super Mario Galaxy. It was fine movie. Okay, I liked it a lot. Yeah, I saw it at movie theaters. It was pretty cool. Wait, there's a dog called Chamuco. That is adorable. Calupo Chamuco. I mean, it makes sense. So it's like some sort of, I don't know, like the dogs that look like they're good at fight dogs. That's pretty sad. That probably they were used for that, but their name is Chamuco. That's adorable. Chamuco is like it's like a Mexican way to call the devil. It's like, oh no, the devil's coming. Oh no, the devil's on your bed. It's like, ay, se me salió el chamuco. Like, it's funny word. But these boys, oh, they're so cute. Let them. But yeah, that's the name of the collective that I'm in. They made this little video that's pretty adorable. I say adorable. I just find it funny. Oh, it's not gonna. God damn it! So pretty much, it's like I was not in the video. I wish I was, but I was not there that day. But they made a like a gather up with the artists, and they made like what's it called? They made like a little like advertisement video. Or like this is our group collective thing, like, and this is the comics you can find. You can find a comic such as the Legend of the Pan de Muerto, and then like someone grabs a book and then like what was it? I don't know. They made a cool mechanic where like there's one shot, someone gets thrown a book at them, or no, they pick up a book. And then like they show their own book, and then their own book is thrown away, and then in another shot the person like catches the other book, and then they talk about the book. And so like I don't think I'm doing a great job at explaining, but god damn it, they're not showing it. Fucking hell. But it is pretty cool. I'm just very happy for them. They're such a cool like group of artists. And so far, all the people I've met from the group are like super sweet. My cousin would adopt a wolf. I told him, nah, you wouldn't. Adapt? Yeah, you mean adopt? Like have a wolf? But wolves, aren't they like dangerous as fuck? Like wolves and coyotes are like, yeah, good boy, except they're not meant to be. They're not meant to be at home. There's domesticated animals for that reason, and some that are not domesticated. But yeah. But yeah, good fucking luck adopting a wolf. That wolf's gonna try to escape its whole fucking life. Unless your cousin lives in the middle of Alaska, and there's like their house has like a gigantic forest in the backyard. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, then yeah, I believe it. Now he changes mind. Yeah, okay. Okay, there are dogs that may look like wolves, but the real wolves are like, as much as I know, huge. I guess it depends on where. Like a Mexican wolf, of course, it's gonna be smaller, but a wolf from a colder area, it's probably gonna be like a lot bigger. Sheesh. So here's a photo. God, big popper. God, yeah, that dog, like, you can. That dog can swallow your head in one bite. That's messed up. Holy shit. What? Okay, I don't believe the big one here. It's a comparison between Arctic Grey Dire and Eurasian wolves. I don't believe that. I would believe, yeah, something more like this. But yeah, holy shit, those are thick lads. But as much as I know, Mexican brands of wolves, Mexican branded, like hecho en Mexico, that kind of brand. Like those tend to be smaller, I guess, because they need to be like, I guess, more agile and stuff or whatever. I don't know, but they tend to be smaller. No, big boyo. Oh, so cute. Ah, there we go. So, okay, I don't know how accurate this is, but it's like, size comparison, gray wolf, Mexican wolf, coyote. Coyote tends to be more like a dog size. Mexican wolf, yeah, bigger, but still smaller than gray. Let's see. Oh, it's in pounds? God damn it. Found the local card shop hunting down FFMTG cards. What is that? Place is bare but nice. Doesn't smell like ass, so that's already a miracle. So Final Fantasy cards? So now we have companies that sell wolves. Maybe they pay well. I hope not. Shouldn't that be illegal? Like selling wolves? Or just selling wild animals in general probably is not, like, okay. Holy shit, look at that. That dog is taller than me. Shee! Bruh. Her legs just go on forever. Yeah, that dog is just... That dog's just gonna fucking start grabbing things and start making dinner. Like, holy shit. He looks like a person in a suit. Holy shit. So huge. Aww. Puppy is so cute. All right, this is the one I've seen. Like the size of a husky, the size of an actual wolf. God, they're so cute, so fluffy. If you have a wolf, make it pay rent. Yes, at this point, yeah, exactly. Everything is taller than shush. It's like a whole ass man. Yes. Holy shit. Just big boyos. This one is like help. Like the quietest help. Holy shit. It's gonna start making dinner, like, it's gonna, like, grab the keys and go, like, go get a job and pay taxes. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm stuck looking at dog pictures, I'm sorry. Just, dogs are so cute! Aw yeah, kitty grippers. Okay, sending a work in progress to my friend. Monkey, monkey, monkey.
Oye, qué tremenda energía. Realmente, yo creo, sin preguntarle a los chiquillos, yo creo que este está siendo uno de los mejores públicos, ¿sí o no? De las 22 tocatas, realmente se siente, es una aventura esto de tocar desde Arica a Punta Arenas. Pasamos por el desierto, por los bosques, por la nieve, por todas partes, por las lluvias tremendas. Así que realmente es como un juego, es como viajar. La música es comunicación. Nosotros nos comunicamos aquí, pero la comunicación con ustedes es lo más importante. Sentimos realmente que lo estamos logrando, así que demos un paso más allá y levantémonos todos. ¿Nos podemos levantar los que estamos acá adelante? Porque este es un temazo. Es un tremendo temazo en el que tienen que sacar su teléfono en el momento preciso para grabarlo solos, ¿ya? Vamos entonces con este alerta de temor.
Hell yeah, the best soundtrack. Let's go. Violet Wave, welcome! How you doing, Violet? Welcome, welcome. Nice to hear from you. How's this year been treating you? I hope better than it's been treating us.
I had my days. If you want some.
I'm good, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You have a PC? Hell yeah! Oh, that sounds awesome. Yeah, PC is a big deal, cause holy shit, they get so expensive, man. So fucking expensive. Hey, hello, Bubbly Vic. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Came by to say hello. Hell yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay. Hell yeah. Also, I know for a second it looked like the monkeys like in the corner, like surrounding the crotch. Of course, surrounded like for the cold of the furry. Just to help pay for it, I'm paying her back every month. All right. Oh, that is super sweet of you, Bubbly. Yeah. Again, a computer is not nothing. So much work to get a working computer. The secret. Yes. Yuck. I know. Needed a new Mac and had my dad help me with the costs. Ah. Okay, so a Mac, yeah, a Mac is totally fine. It's mainly the Windows ones that are getting crazy. But Mac, I'm sure it's also getting expensive. God. Gotta help in this economy, yes. Oh gosh, yes. Not just the economy, it's just... Like, it's not just the economy, but it's also the fact that computer parts are getting very expensive. And I'm like, gotta take care of my little computer too, because holy shit. Economies, ass. Yeah, exactly.
It's sweet.
So Violet Wave has a new computer.
Yo!
Let's go. And they got help by their sister, because expensive.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, same. I know the pain.
We're just glad you're here. Just sit back. Hopefully we can help you relax. Sorry to have you going through that bullshit.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hello, Jack. Welcome.
Alright, stuff is almost clean. I'm gonna put away the pizza in the fridge.
Eat. Thank you.
Thank you for asking for it.
Today we have pizza. Oh yeah, delicious pizza.
If you can stream with you one day. If you can stream, that'd be fun. Yeah.
Also, someone on YouTube says that you probably hate balloons, just accurate.
Who's there on YouTube? I have not checked. I am so sorry. Hello. Sup, guys? You look like you hate balloons. Listen. Oh, thank you for the save. Thank you so much for the save. Holy shit. Fun story. I what on it? The pizza only had like olives and onion, but we're like, it's just our go-to favorite pizza because I don't like meat, so I prefer no pepperoni. But so like we always like come to the conclusion like olive pizza, yeah. But like yes, I hate balloons, but not because of what you think, not just because I'm a monkey. Holy shit! No, I have a light, a not so important phobia of balloons, and like that's been a thing ever since I was like a little kid. So like we're talking about Mexicoland. There's birthday parties like many times a year because there are so many cousins. Every fucking time there's a birthday party, there's balloons. I hate it. I never liked going to birthday parties because of the balloons. It was so stressful, so scary. I don't like it when they pop. I hate how they smell. I hate how they sound when you rub on them with your fingers. It creeps me out just how slow they move. And like the fact that the reason why I love monkeys is because of Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong from from Journey to the West, the Chinese story, the one that inspired Goku from Dragon Ball. And for some odd reason, there's a silly game by New Zealand people that are like, oh, monkeys, and they destroy balloons because balloons kill their family. And I'm like, this game was made for me. What the fuck? But it is funny, like, I have been told before, it's like, oh, you're a monkey, so you hate balloons, teehee. And I'm like, actually, I do. Actually, I fucking do it. It goes beyond me being a monkey. Ooh! God damn it. You don't like clowns with the balloons. I like clowns. I actually, like, as a kid, I was the kind of kid that, like, got excited whenever there was clowns in a birthday party. But if the clowns would show up with a balloon, I knew that they were gonna pop it at some point. Then I'd be like, no, but it was not because of the clown. It was because of the balloon. So I guess anybody would have thought I was afraid of. Clowns, but no, it's just I just hate balloons. And almost everything the clowns do has to do with balloons. Yeah, that's true. But in general, the aesthetic of balloons, of clowns, I always like them. Like, I was like one of the 2 people in the world that actually enjoys like clown shows and stuff. Oh my god.
El Día del Payaso. En este día, los payasitos se reúnen para hacer unas graciosadas.
Shout out to Sir Pello. The balloon pops in her eye, mouth goes right out. Can't wait for El Día del Payaso too. Yeah. I mean, nowadays it just feels like El Día del Payaso is just fucking every day, I swear.
We live in a timeline. It's here. The Gambit's Hellfire Gala Monkey Thief. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm like, Monkey Thief is like, oh yeah, here's a list of things. Like, he sent me a reference for this guy, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do that next. And Monkey Thief like, oh, and I'm like, you send me the reference. God damn it. Yes, it is an absolute thirst trap. God damn it. I appreciate that Marvel Rivals is like equal when it comes to fan service. That is always appreciated.
Yeah, I removed the heart for now. But actually I forgot about it, so thanks for the reminder.
I wanted to redo the hair, the part of the hair. No, I totally remembered. You're being annoying by asking so many things. You just ask one thing, and I'm like, but yeah, I'll be adding that. Let's see. Yeah, I want to add that by adding it like just the color instead of line art. If I had enough platanitos at Monkey right now. Long as fuck. That's the thing, like, as a from a character design standpoint, either he should either have long hair or a cape. He shouldn't have both, not because it's bad, but mainly because it's like the silhouette kind of gets lost. Like this silhouette, like if you see it without the line art. Goddamn. Like the silhouette on its own. Okay, no, wait, I made it work. Never mind. Like, because if I make the cape of hair like too big, then it kind of gets lost. But yeah, there, like there you kind of like can't tell what you're looking at. Never mind, you can still tell what you're looking at. God damn it. All right, but okay, no, that's mainly because I am just great at what I do. Yeah, dishes done. Yay! This is a very bad joke. Oh, sorry, a comic cover had a monkey noise moment in my head. What? You're the master of what you do. Oh, nice. No, but like that's one disclaimer. I am not a fan of Has-Been Hotel, but this is a good example. Let's see. I wish there was some fucking official art that I can use as reference. Copy image. Okay, so this is the... I think this is the official design, right? But the old design... Oh, this is a good picture. So the old design is just a square with feet. So like if you just like use it like as a silhouette. Like, what is that? Just like, it's just a wig with feet, right? But I think they improved. I think it could have had better silhouette, but I still like what they did with her hair, and the fact that the bow kind of also it's kind of like pointy as well. Like it works. It makes it work, and also like
Like, I think it makes her look like a moth. I guess that was the official idea, that she was meant to be a moth. And the first one, like, I would have never guessed. But the second one, yeah, I can see that. This one does have, like, more fluidity and, like, more of a shape. Yeah. For the Savage Lands, Rouge Skin from Our Rivals. Rouge Skin? Okay, let me check. That was back when she was a sinner, was a moth demon. So she was originally meant to just be a demon, like a moth demon. But like even now, like she's supposed to be an angel, but she looks more like a moth now. Interesting. No, but I understand the design standpoint, as in, like maybe it's not that she's meant to be a moth, but more like her design is inspired by a moth. That's been happening ever since forever. Yeah. Her being an angel kind of ruined it for me. I feel like it felt deserved. I feel like it was a cool like a plot twist, but it was not well like what do you call, like, I wish they revealed it in a different way. So, and not just like her coming in a room with Adam. It's like, yeah, you're an angel. It's like, oh, I saw that coming. I guess. But that's a complete different subject. But design-wise, me being the designed person that I am, that I am very good at what I don't know, man. I have learned a lot from seeing others like mess up. But I think the Hazbin Hotel designs could be a lot better. But I do think that Baggy is like the best example of silhouette, of why you shouldn't have a silhouette like her, and then her improvement kind of thing. Yeah. I like the idea that some kind of soul ended up falling for the daughter of Satan. Yeah, that would be cool too. Yeah, looks like that one Egyptian deity that smites people. They look at the first design, at least. I'm not familiar with that. I left the timer running. Yes, I did. Oops. Daughter of Lucifer, Satan is someone else. That's right. I get so fucking like that, and the whole like thanks to Keisha for voicing this character. Also, like, here's the voice actress of this character that's totally not Keisha, and it's like, maybe I was not paying attention, but it's kind of odd. I think her being an angel is more interesting, but to each their own. I like, again, I was saying that like I like the twist, but I wish they revealed it differently. But that's just me. I think it's because the legal issues she was having. Maybe, but like I just got so confused because everyone's like, "Oh my God, Keisha voiced this character." It's like, oh, here's the person that voice acted this character that is not Keisha. It's like, wait, they're probably missing something in there, but you know. She could voice act, but singing was still under the lawsuit. I know that Keisha went through a lot of shit, and I'm just glad she's kind of out of that. You go, absolute queen. Michael Jackson thing with The Simpsons. Apparently he could sing, and they got a sound alike. Oh, he couldn't sing?
Ah, interesting. The Helliverse actually separated Lucifer and Satan because the two are treated as separate entities within the Bible, like known fact, although this is a topic of debate. Interesting. Couldn't say how that. No, yeah, I know what you meant, but yeah, no, I didn't know about the separate entities. But then again, I'm not like, I grew up Catholic, but it's not like we read the Bible a lot. Let's see. But yeah, no, again, fucking Dante's Inferno. Like, it's very inspired by Dante's Inferno too, with the whole Rings of Hell thingy. And that's not the Bible, so. It's just crazy, like, how many things from Dante's Inferno we just took as canon, like Bible canon.
Oh, Dante's Inferno?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, it changed theology. And everyone's like, wait a minute, why did that happen?
Yeah. It is pretty cool, though. Right, I saw a meme of someone going like, man, what are people gonna think when they see that my my novel has a self-insert of myself in it? And then Dante in the past going like, I am proud of you, son. Like, hell yeah. So record labels are very picky about people signed on performing for shows and stuff, so they had to get someone else to do The Simpsons MJ singing. That totally makes sense, yeah. It was legal thing too, but I recall reading that Michael Jackson worked around it and that the soundtrack was a cover story. Oh, that's fascinating. I agree that the Baggy reveal as an angel could have been done better. As much as I love the show, some big twist reveals could have been done better, especially one regarding the Alastor in season 2. I'm not that familiar with season 2, but from what I've seen, okay, but personally I don't like it because not a fan of the creator, had bad experiences, but also like as a show that is treated like it's like it's perfect when it's not, and the fandom being as it is, yeah, that's enough for me to be like, okay, I'm out of here. But I don't lie that I'm not gonna lie, it has some animation, it has some music, the whole like Disney princess, but it's the daughter of Lucifer, and also she wears a suit. Like, that shit's awesome. Come on. That's fucking great. But I think the problem is that they were given very little time for what they had in mind, and it shows. Like, it's a lot of times like the dialogues feel just like someone's following behind them, like, oh shit, I gotta finish this dialogue before the next thing happens, kind of thing. And I'm pretty sure that's not the fault of the voice actors or anything. It certainly has to do with Amazon. But to be fair, the fact that Amazon gave them money in the first place is freaking incredible. And holy shit. But yeah, from the people that are friends of mine that are working in the animation industry, in the animation part of has been hell of a buzz and stuff. I've heard very good things. So like, as part of the industry, as an animator, I think it is quite amazing. But yeah, it has room for improvement. And same for like Glitch Studios. Like, they're not perfect. Everyone's like, oh, I want my show to be in Glitch Studios or whatever. It's like, I think you could make other things like without Glitch or Splinter Horse. So I think that's the name of the VivTipop thing. There's a lot of room for improvement, and we see season 2 was pretty big improvement. I've only heard like people complain about season 2, but I really have not seen into it pretty much. So I don't have an opinion. At least season 1, I've not seen it. I've not like sat down and watched it, but I've heard like video essays of people like talking about what happens. So I have a vague idea what happens. That's why I'm like, oh yeah, like I have somewhat of an opinion. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm forgetting something. I just forgot. Spindle Horse is the main branch. You know, there's an Australian branch that's got kangaroo as its logo. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. It doesn't give it enough time, the space to develop, yeah. But again, the music is fucking like sticky as all fuck. Like, but like good sticky. I've said the things I like about it. I mean, it's pretty niche and not for everyone, especially because the creator does not have a good rep. Yeah, definitely. I like that there is a time that I'm like, I'm gonna stop talking to these friends that work for Vipsy Pop, but like, it's like, no, that's totally not fair. She is making jobs. I wish I was, I don't wish I was working in Has-Been, but I wish I was working in the animation industry, which I am not at the moment. So, like, bless them for making jobs. That's awesome. All right, I went on Twitter. I go on Twitter like once every month or so, like when I'm in the shitter. It's like, oh yeah, the shitter in the shitter. I saw the name VFC pop up in my recommended. It's like, all right, all right, I'll bite. What happened? I don't know. Something about a voice actor that did like blackface years ago, but I don't consider that like it was a voice actor. So it was not even Vipsy Pop. She defends him or whatever, but it's not like he raped 12-year-olds, right? So it's like the fact that someone brought that up. That someone that brought up the video, the blackface video, got doxxed, and like also their university got doxxed, and all their friends got doxxed. So the person had to like be wiped off the internet. So it's like, no. At this point, it's not Has-Been Hotel itself. It's just the problem is the fandom around it. Like the people that are so like you know, there's the hate-dom and the fandom. Like they're both terrible. And it's like, how about there's no hate-dom or fandom? It's just like, do you like the show? Yeah. Do you not like the show? Nah. And that's it. How hard is that? Holy shit. Same with digitals. That's right. Right. That someone made a joke about the N-word or something. It wasn't even the exact same word, but it was like implied to be. I think that's what happened, but I wasn't really reading into it. But yeah, and it's like, oh yeah, things that happened years ago. And it's like, I don't condone that. But why is that a reason to boycott everything? Like, Brandon Rogers did blackface in the early 2000s for a skit, which I will not defend. Okay, yeah, and it's like, has he done anything in the past 26 years like that? I guess, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, how long ago was that, and has that happened again? So it's like, I don't think they're the devil, but it's also not like, it's not amazing, but also it's like, why are we doxing someone and potentially putting them in danger because of that? It's like, come on, man, can't we just say like, I like the show, I don't like it, cool, we're still friends, kind of thing? Like, holy shit. Large companies maintain a distance from their fandom. Yeah, no, I like the idea that I liked it. Well, the fact that like Gooseworks like try to go into Reddit to talk to their fans, and then suddenly everyone's I don't know, assholes to them. They're like, okay, I'm done talking to fans. It's like, yeah, I'm so sorry. The fandoms are horrible. He posts offensive skits all the time, but never done blackface again, and acknowledged it was terrible in 2019. Okay. So I didn't know that. So that's, I think that's good enough. The hate them also dogs and harass black fan who brought up Brandon's apology. Ah, okay, so that too? Oh my, so yeah, no, from both sides. It's like fucking ridiculous. Some people will show support for their fans with barely. And I get why. I totally get why. It's like God in Futurama. If you give them a lot, they start to depend on you a lot. But if you give them nothing, they stop believing in you. Ah, that's that's a good way to put it. Yeah, it's like how people are using that he did and block trauma in order to attack Vivzi. I think here as if she's that too. I, as much as I dislike her, she's not the one who did blackface. Like, holy, it's just like it's such a shit show, man. It's like, can't we just be like, they're like, oh, I like the show. Oh, I didn't like the show. Cool, we're still friends. Like, you know, that'd be nice. Like the world, if fandoms and hate dumbs didn't exist, and it's
There's
all
a
like
reason
trading.
they both end with dumb.
Fandom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Almost every single major controversy I have seen usually ends up with me hating the loudest voices on both sides.
Yeah.
Not because I'm like, I'm going to be in the center where it makes sense. No, the center doesn't always make sense.
Yeah.
But what I can say is this. Yeah, if you are threatening someone's life over a video game, over a piece of media,
Yeah.
why?
God damn. And yeah, like, I'm like, the Undertale fandom was not better. But holy shit, I kept away from that shit. Like, as much as I could. Like, unless, like, someone brought up fucking... oh, what was the name? It started with A. But it was an app on the phone that was, like, specifically for a fandom. So there was the Undertale... I'm thinking of Amiibo, but it's not Amiibo. Amino! There we go! Holy shit.
Like
that shit.
The acid amino?
Amino. The acid?
An amino acid is like a specific thing within our body.
Oh, really? Holy shit. But the fact that
There's a particular chemical structure that I know it deals with biology, but that's all I know.
I just know that Amino died not too long ago, and
yeah.
I am very fucking happy.
Oh yeah,
Bless.
yesterday Ask Jeeves died. That came out in like the mid to late 90s and was just kicking around until yesterday.
Damn.
That I just saw a fossil die, and I'm like, huh?
Damn.
How do you even do that? It's like Reddit, but with more. Oh.
Oh shit. Damn. And it's like, it's the fact that it was full of kids too, so that, at least I remember like being told like, oh, someone posted your animation in Amino. It's like, not saying that I'm happy about that, but there's nothing I can do. What the fuck is this app? Holy shit. I just like get into the fucking, like just the rabbit hole that is that shit. But yeah, I'm like, I want to say Amiibo, but it's not Amiibo. Amina! Holy shit. So were any of you guys in Amiibo? I mean, Amino? I never was, but like, can't say because I can't say I was interested, but it's just those things that me as an adult when that happened was like, oh my god. Anyway, looks over there. You know that if you post an image and then take a screenshot and repost it repeatedly, for some reason the image gets greener and greener. in Amino? What? Holy shit. Had an account but never used it. I heard it was super uncomfortable. Sheesh. I only glanced at it from far away and I felt uncomfortable. So fucking bad. I'm thinking like, how would I improve the design? I probably would change, would probably change the hair a little bit and remove the like the hair ribbons because it feels like it's too much. No, but otherwise I think it's a solid design. Yeah, like instead of being a... Oh yeah, this whole thing started because I was like here's an example of bad silhouette and not amazing silhouette, but better silhouette. And it's like just how like one is just a wig with legs and the other one has more of a... You can still kind of can't tell what it is, but it has more of a shape. So like at least here it's more like more solid, more noticeable what you're looking at. Yeah. It's glad to know I'm friends with people like you who can agree to disagree about TV shows. I wish that was the case in general, dude. Yeah, I know, right? That haven't seen Amino. I had an account and it was the worst experience I ever had in my in a social app. Shit! I was mainly on Tumblr. I was on there and so freaking... Oh yeah, Tumblr was not better. I was a Tumblr kid and well, not kid. I was a teen when Tumblr was around. I was one of the cringe like millennials going like, I'm afraid of adulting. But yeah, the discourse on Tumblr was also like, would also get pretty heated, pretty messed up. But at this point, just seeing how Twitter is, what Twitter become is like, yeah, no, that's just Tumblr. Just the bad side of Tumblr moved on to Twitter. Like, holy shit. Now Kelly's old. I am old. I am 213 years old, but you know what? What matters is that I feel nice. Like, I'm like, I feel nice. So, like, moves a little, my back cracks. My back. Hello, Sleepy Gamer. Welcome. I heard that Villainous is coming back. Yeah. I have bittersweet feelings about that. Villainous is another one that's... it's not an indie cartoon, but it came out about the same time. At least the idea came out around the same time as Has Been. So people compare them a lot. Like this shit. And like, I'm rooting for them. I honestly am. I hope they do great. But it's another one where like the creator has done not great things. Among them, like, as much as I dislike Vivzy, she pays her like animators and stuff. This guy, they somewhat pay them. But like, yeah, I think the main thing is that a lot of the younger workers, like they would be like, okay, here's the important workers, the ones that do the storyboard and the writing, and then the ones that do rough and clean animation are the least important ones. So those ones, like, they would spend months without paying them because it's like, oh, we're gonna pay you, but there's a delay, there's gonna be a delay, sorry about that. It's like, okay, cool. And then like 6 months later, they still don't know nothing about their money. And also people that were promised to have their names in the credits, they didn't make it in the credits, kind of thing. But again, that was for season 1. We don't know about season 2. We don't know if they have improved. We don't know if like when the show comes out, is there gonna be another wave of artists going like, so this happened to me in the Villainous group? You see it? It's like, I don't know. I'm happy that the show exists, but I swear they better be paying their animators. My fucking god. I mainly was on Tumblr because Dishonored fans are basically only on there. Suppose just got a lock in. I used to watch her when I was a kid. The voice actor who does Black Hat's voice actually sent greetings to a friend of mine. Oh, that's awesome. Still young, I say as I look at the release dates of my favorite new things being a decade ago. Hell yeah. Fucking Undertale, bending stuff. It's like, it's not that you're old, it's more like they came out when you were a kid and time passes. Yeah. It's totally fine. But yeah, holy shit. The thing, I've never seen the series, but the thing I like the most about Villainous is the bear that has Markiplier's voice. It just says, Markiplier. Holy shit. So yeah, I'm rooting for them. I hope, my god, if you're not paying your animators, I'm gonna just go ahead and like slap you in Minecraft. Fucking hell. What the fuck? Look. So Griffin just randomly sends me a message. She's like, I caught this at the dollar store. Bap, 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 bap. Oh shit. That is cute. What the fuck? I don't know what it is. I love it. I want 10. Time passing is shake my head. I remember getting so excited for the under animations. God, we unks. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's okay, you can feel young again by like, instead of being like, oh, I remember when you did on their animations. Now think of like, oh, like when is the next My Companion Roca thing coming out, you know? Go check out my comic, My Companion Roca Webtoon Steps, and my website, GetRise.com, about a boy and his monster companion, monkey with fire powers. Hell yeah. And shenanigans happen, and fun times. Black Hat got a redesign and looks much better than the original. How dare they take your likeness? You should sue. Wait, whose? There was a trending meme where they made a design of Ipsy Pop had to... I love... Oh, which one was it? No, I think I saw it, and like for a second I was like, what's the difference? Fucking Villainous by Ipsy Pop. It looks the exact same. But yeah, people compare Villainous, at least Black Hat, with, I don't know, I forgot his name, but the deer guy in Husband. It's like, oh, it's him, but we got him at home. And it's like, no, he's not. Don't you understand? He's not supposed to be him. He's supposed to be fucking the what? Well, I don't know, but he reminds me more of the Warden. The Warden was one of the original Tumblr sex events, and I'm gonna die on that hill. This fucking ass. Holy shit. Oh, the monkey puppet. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna sue. God damn it. The dollar store. And it's not even in the United States, it's in China.
Are you ready for some stupid news?
Oh? While I have the Warden on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Guess who's trying to buy eBay?
Who's trying to buy eBay?
GameStop.
It's like that's like Nestle is gonna buy fucking like the gas station or something like.
They've raised over $20 billion of debt to try to buy out GameStop for eBay for $125 a share. A offer worth $56 billion when GameStop makes less than $12 billion a year. This is going to, if it goes through, explode, and this is going to be the funniest, stupidest shit. Oh my god, is eBay going to be taken down by GameStop, or GameStop going to be taken down by eBay? I don't know which is funnier.
Make your bets, kids.
Everyone, make your bets. Get on the Kalshi, get on the Logibet, or whatever it's fucking called.
Cool shit. Joik is back and is like, did I hear someone say Amino? It's like, oh my god. So you were in Amino. So what was your experience? So was there funny, fuck up, weird shit ton of memories? Yeah, that sounds about right. I was never in Amino, but I was shown a lot of it because a lot of my stuff would end up there anyway about Undertale. And he was like, I mean, that's a thing I'm not gonna even touch with a long foot pole. But long foot pole, that's a word. 10 foot pole. 10 foot pole. GameStop taking down eBay.
Where do I start? Yeah.
Oh, damn.
But the thing is, like, imagine taking out twice your value in debt and being like, we're so cool, we're them.
Bro. Yeah, I don't think that's correct. It's like, sir, yes, sir, let's put you to bed. Fucking. The thick man himself, yeah. They're gonna start to sell only Funko Pops on eBay. Oh god. I mean, well, if there's anyone that buys them. The most I remember about Amino is that its memes are awful and not funny at all. Damn. I wonder if there's anybody out there that was like, man, Amino was my childhood, such good memories. Like, oh shit. Like, I have good, as bad as Tumblr was, I have good memories about Tumblr. Mm-hmm. Grandpa, GameStop got out and their retirement home again. God damn it. Yep. But I love that you just occasionally show up to be like, here's some messed up news about the world. It's like,
no, just,
oh boy.
That hits different. That is a whole new level of dumb.
Yeah.
So, like,
just can't imagine.
GameStop is making a purchase 4 to 5 times their own size, and they're going twice their income into debt to do it. And unfortunately, it's probably going to get through because they're offering the investors a ton of money on a company that's probably not going to gain a lot more, well, money. There'll always be some eBay business, but if it's like peaked, what'll happen is all the investors, like they did with Twitter, they'll shrug and say, all right, so I get to sell my shares at a higher price, right? All right, have a good luck with this trash fire.
Damn.
That's what's about to happen to eBay. That or the thing is, because here's the second part, they're doing it with debt. They're not taking money they have. It's like Oscar from Shark Tales. The idea of just like a movie about GameStop's slow clown shoe fall down the stairs in the style of really bad early DreamWorks animation is haunting me.
Let's go.
Reggie Fils-Aimé turns around and does the who look. Every character looks like the humans from fucking B-movie.
Damn.
I think that's actually insanity. It's actual insanity.
Sheesh.
Anything else I can do for you?
Could you read some of the chat while I'm drawing?
Sure. In here or out there?
Up to you. Want to be out there? Because it's hot.
I would prefer to be out there if that's okay, because it's
Yeah.
very hot in here.
Yeah, go
But
ahead.
I can do that for you.
Yeah. I'll keep up with the chat, bros. Monkey. Oh,
Hello there.
monkey.
Bananas.
Winnie Pooh. What?
I don't know.
All that matters is that he was voiced by legend Jim Cummings. Jim Cummings was Winnie the Pooh, yeah.
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother.
Hello. A drink. Metal. Long Bible. The Long Bible.
Oh yeah, what Joag spoke about Amino in the chat.
How's that a long Bible?
But it's not a long Bible, it's more like it's a long message. Well, that's why I was like, can you read it for me?
Oh, that's what you mean. All right. Any particular voice you want me to use for this?
Kane.
First, I gave my phone number by accident to a girl in Colombia. I sold my soul for a persona, my first design of my spider sona. I just came back last July to find the pig became they kill Amino, and it's weird because my first persona was a fox. Original, wow. I read the Pilgrim since Volume 3 to 6. They're in Spanish because the editions I was buying that were out, and no way to buy those editions on B&W and in Spanish and in individual with the original covers. was on a shit ton of furry superhero roleplay and more. Isn't that right, Pomni?
Yes, Kane, tell me more.
Well, see, plus in that roleplay put my persona and was OP, and it was cringe as fuck. And no more weird random bullshit out there. No more of that. Hey, Carl.
Woo.
He's Tigger. He's
Tigger. I thought they meant Tiger from Winnie the Pooh. What does he sound like?
You mean Tiger? He sounds like this or something. Oh, very. It is very raspy. I can't do. He has such energy.
Damn. Yeah, I saw Winnie the Pooh, but like in Spanish. He kind of sounded like that, yeah, in Spanish too. The course from 2018 to 2020. I mean, dude, if you want cringe, fucking look at my DeviantArt. I have not deleted it because I want my cringe to be like part of the internet. Like, if the AI is gonna like steal like all my drawings, also steal my cringe drawings. Fuck it.
Just imagining Kane hunched over. Don't get up on me. Why? 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 Why they draw this? Why, Pomni? Why? But why, Pomni? But why? But why, Pomni? Why? Why?
Oh, the pain.
And he goes. Hoo, hoo, hoo. He has a like unique laugh.
Kane in pain. Ah, blah, blah, blah. That sounds like the name of a book for kids. Kane in pain. Join us in our fun adventures where Kane is in pain. Because he fucking deserves it.
It's Kane. He's in your computer.
Oh no. You better watch
madness,
out.
Pomni.
You better not cry.
Better watch out. I'm telling you why. There is no exit to this now. Making a list. I'm checking it twice. I checked it again. Not correct. Uh-oh. Help me, Pomni. I don't know how.
Kane in pain.
I
He's
see you.
your internet history. Yes.
I see you when you're sleeping. I see you when you're awake. I'm seeing you all the goddamn time, so please get out of sight.
Saving that pic of my first 4 spider sona. I don't know the destiny of that guy who drew it, if he's doing okay or was cancelled for grooming as any other in the app. I don't know. The fact that, like,
Oh my god.
I just remember that seeing Amino and it's like, damn, it's full of kids. But like, my mind did not go to be like, oh no, they're in danger because there could be predators or something. No, I was just like, oh, it's just kids. So now finding out that they have like predators and shit, it's like, oh, thank God it's gone. Holy shit. Fuck that shit.
Oh, social media. When will you actually work? Amino art is being betrayed and locked in the amino app for 1,000 years. Imagine then like some archaeologist finds it and then after 10,000 years I'm free. Oh god.
Oh no.
Emily Caldwin, I don't know how, and I don't want to know how, but they'll find a way, and that scares me every day.
Oh, there's an ad jump scare.
So one of the various artists that I sometimes look at, or anyway, they recently posted a thing on Twitter, and they found they had over an hour later, 30 minutes later, 1,000 likes, but only 3 comments.
Oh damn. I mean that's very. You said it on Twitter, was it?
And they posted something on Twitter.
Oh.
They're like, okay, I'm posting a thing on Twitter to check if it's still bots and piranhas. And that was 45 minutes ago, then 18 minutes ago. 30 minutes later, I hit 1K likes, but only 3 comments.
Yeah.
Something feels off.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Here, I just shouldn't. Oh God. Hold up, Bob. All I can think is, Frisk, you need to hide deep, deep underground, away from everyone.
Oh yeah.
Go into this mountain. Go into this mountain to escape.
Goddamn.
At what happened? Frisk got a crash out on Twitter.com and then fell into a hill mountain. That's the reality I want to believe in. Doesn't mean it's real, but funny to me.
Yay. I just realized this character, the way Clarks drew him, it reminded me of Danny DeVito for a second.
Oh my God. Can you imagine how different it would be if the Sonic movie had Danny DeVito as Eggman?
That would have been so cool, honestly.
Can I offer you a ring in these trying times?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Would be insane. That would be hard.
Yeah. People were thinking they were gonna do an Amino 2, but better they made the principal issue worse. I'm glad the Project Z died. Project Z was So Project Z was gonna be the Amino 2. Oh god.
That.
Glad that's not the case.
Well, I just like the idea, which is, this website's dying. What do we do? Copy it. It'll be better this time. That's how the internet always works. Do the same thing twice. Works the second time.
Woo.
I'm just reminded of an old political cartoon. I won't get into what the politics were, but it was a bunch of people looking at a bunch of trash cans, and then a guy being like, "I'm gonna go look at the last one, see if that one's any better."
Like the last trash can?
Yeah. The joke being, which is, it is a group of people stuck between multiple bad choices, and their response is, "Well, we could go to the other trash can. That would be a change."
Oh god. Yeah, right. It's my wrestling persona. It's I'm the Eggman. Yes.
And let's see, was it fun? Internet be forgotten. I think that's the fun part with the internet. You never know if it's actually forgotten or it's been archived and then it's going to appear again like a fucking hobgoblin.
Yeah.
Like, remember when suddenly somebody out of the blue was like, I have resurrected MySpace, and you're like, you what?
Yeah.
That's going to keep
Bruh.
happening. Yeah, there was a game played by Game Grumps called Forbidden Solitaire. It's now out, and everyone's liking it. Where it's
Oh.
creepy, dumbass 90s aesthetic. And I'm like, hey, congratulations.
Woo.
I think it is a horror game, though, so be careful.
Oh. I think I remember it, but not quite.
Just remember they had like a group of parents protesting, and one of the moms just goes, "What the fuck are you doing this? It's fucking why the hell are you doing this? It's fucking solitaire." That really hit everybody and made them laugh.
Damn.
That's the thing, like, Among Us was supposed to die, and then it got resurrected by a combination of fate and restrictions.
But also imagine fucking making Among Us, making something so culturally big that even Toby Fox makes a reference to your game in his game.
But at the same time, show of hands, anyone that's actually played Among Us in the last 6 months.
Well, true. I have not, but it's certainly like, I know that they keep adding things to it, so it's certainly been fun, I hope. They could be anywhere. They could be you. They could be your cat. They could be you, your dad. It could be anyone.
Plus your dad.
And your dad. They could be in this very chat. No. Among Us. So Among Us. That's right. I have not seen children anymore like wearing Among Us t-shirts. I see a lot of K-pop Demon Hunters nowadays, but I haven't seen Among Us stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, like, remember when for a little while it was fucking Garten of Banban and Poppy Playtime
Oh yeah.
and Squid Game, and then they got wiped out.
Now it's the
Piece of in the corner.
Yeah. The worst insults of 2026. Your dad was an amino user. Your mom has an OnlyFans.
I thought I read that as amiibo, and I'm like, your dad's an amiibo, barely useful.
Damn.
Probably kept around for collecting.
Bruh.
Yeah, I quickly looked it up. There's a decent chance that this deal's going to go through because eBay has been stuck at $104 for a long time.
Bruh.
So it's probably considered like one of those tech companies where everyone's like, they got their market, they're not really growing, so everyone's like, it's fine. So some other idiot gets to run in and be like, I can ruin both of these. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
God. What a timeline.
It is definitely the time of the year.
It's like, what time? The
Better watch
time?
out.
You
I'm
better
going to
watch
cry.
out. And I'm gonna be loud, you better watch out.
I'm just here crying cause this sucks. Oh my god. Remember what was?
Your dad
There
bought
was a guy.
your dad bought all the episodes of Garden of Banban. Yes. Insults.
Banban!
What you were saying?
Oh yeah. Let me see if I can look it up. I confirm this. But the guy that made the Funko Pop game. The guy that made the Funko Pop game, Funko Fusion, is kind of infamous for. He was like the Lord of Bad Takes before he went on the Funko Fusion.
Oh,
and
no.
It just finally ended his career.
Damn. Well, that happened.
Let me see though. I gotta make sure. So, he's gonna use Google. Well, I avoid using Google, and I need this obscure, stupid fact. I don't want Chrome. Fuck you. If I have to use this obscure fucking fact, I need to dig deep. Director of Funko Fusion. Yeah. I can Google it. Tell me. Oh yeah, Arthur Parson, former head of Funko Fusion, former head of Lego Batman and Lego Marvel and Harry Potter,
Wow.
and former head of the 4th Crash Bandicoot game, who got irrationally upset and went on a tirade because they made a joke in Crash Bandicoot 4. This is the 4th time this has happened? I thought this happened more than that. No, it didn't.
Damn.
It's one of the leaders of one of the other Crash Bandicoot games, and he was like, ugh. And he got roasted.
Damn. Get roasted.
I've been bringing a Simpsons episode with a design that is a visual self. Becoming a Funko Pop. At least the Simpsons have a style, even if it's not the correct. Not every single Funko Pop is bad at their job. A lot of them are just. I don't know. It's the dead eyes.
Yeah, I don't like them.
All right, you take care, monkey thief. This office is probably going to outside. It's like up there.
Villagers.
Yeah. There are quite a few that actually did okay, and then there's the Finding Dory one, which stares in your nightmares.
Yeah. Cool shit.
Finding Dory.
Is it like not one of those that is not supposed to be looked at like directly from the front?
Oh yeah, if you want to look it up, it is
Oh god. After
delicious.
after this thing, I have 6
I
minutes.
understand, yeah. I understand that you don't want to directly expose someone to it, but just quite. I'm sorry. I'm just digging a bit deeper into this, like thing. Arsons. Rash. And Ooh. Rash.
Give me the crystals.
Rash.
Grace. Me grace.
But Rash. Yeah, he was not happy that the new Crash Bandicoot was like, we're not going to talk about the other ones.
We're not gonna
He was
win.
like, we worked really hard on it, and everyone's like,
Damn.
didn't mean they turned out good.
Oh. This looks like something out of a Saturday morning cartoon. I love it. The way I drew it.
Bandicoot. I don't know, I am not the guy who would all the Funko Spidey played, but looking, if honest, it's a thing I'm never gonna. The thing is, I'm never gonna be like, I can't believe you bought a Funko Pop. Yeah, like, I don't like them. Oh no, you can like things I don't like.
Yeah.
But just that was one of the things. Was it wasn't the reason for Funko having so much trouble right now isn't because of their design. It just they made so many of them. At the same
Yeah.
time, people were desperate for any sort of representation of like a lot of things never got proper support. And the way that Funko Pops work was they pretty much could make official bootlegs.
Yeah.
And I look at that, I'm like, that is a failure of the system, not of Funko. This could have been prevented.
Overlay. Ah, there we go.
X-Men is the only game where they attempt to merge American and Japanese designs. Interesting.
Oh.
You got some Stormtrooper pops? Okay. Kind of works, but it's not a huge fan of it. But I appreciate that they included Sonic the Hedgehog for the Game Gear. Interesting.
Oh.
Hola.
Siempre no nos fuimos. Sí. Sí, bueno, aquí vamos a andar hoy.
Here's a good question. I know that there's been like a new show that was like Sonic going to different timelines. How was that? I remember a lot of Sonic fans were happy. My question is anyone here who's not like a big Sonic person ever watched it? I know it's on Netflix, so it should be easier to get.
But you mean Sonic Boom or which one?
The one that came after Sonic Boom. There was a recent one. They're like, Sonic's been captured to the Sonic Prime. That's it. It was like he's been captured to the multiverse, and I'm like, not the multiverse. He fights Knuckles, but he's a fucking pirate.
Ah.
That like
They
2 years ago.
didn't even hear of it. Holy shit.
That's the thing is, I heard a couple of people were like, this is pretty good, and then it just vanished, and I'm like, what happened?
No idea.
The series is very bad. I don't recommend. People have that version of Metal Sonic, even though his design does rock. To show where I just love Latino Sonics come from. Okay. Yeah, there's like a cyberpunk world where fucking Robotnik wins, and they have an edgy ass Tails that has a whole bunch of robotic Tails, and he's like, nothing matters. And you're like, what's happening? I'm not saying that they can never make an arc for Tails. In almost every single arc I see for Tails, besides either A, Tails trying to be more independent, or B, Tails being like, oh man, I want to do this thing, and now I'm going to do it with a cool machine. I'm like, they often just get weird.
Yeah. Bruh.
The time where Mike Pollock didn't voice Eggman.
Oh.
I want to create a universe for Robot. They could have been opting to like that end it. Yeah. They really could have pulled from that old one, but that is the problem. That entire part of Sonic's history is stuck in legal limbo because of just the world's strangest legal case, an infamous Ben Penderson or whatever his name is, and a fucking warehouse fire destroying original documents.
Damn. Should I put a text on the on the picture, Clarks. It says Robotnik rules. Was the name of the character. Clarks. Yeah, how fascinating. It's also the show where I Just Love Latina Sonic come from. Really?
Archie stuff is kind of dead. Yeah.
Gregor. Gregorio. Gregor. Robot. With the Roca font. Wait.
And vendors, yeah. And they're claiming there's no way Archie can come back. Maybe they could. Yeah, so to put it very simply, remember there's that, like, really weird-looking echidna that appears sometimes in Sonic art, where it's, like, a little bit wall-eyed?
I don't remember.
Let me send you a picture.
Oh?
We now speak of him. Don't worry, enough. But here's the easiest way to put it. They're real art. Hope it's not. I think that's real. Oh my god, it hurts. It hurts. Oh.
Oh no.
Here's the one. Here's the one. Oh, it burns me. Okay, I'll be fine. Okay, honey, this is official art that somehow passed, you know, in the 90s and early 2000s.
Oh no.
I know this picture's small, but that's a blessing.
Ah, yes. Yes. Oh shit.
Kind of look like that emoji where they're like nonplussed, so they're like angry eyebrow. Anyway, this guy was working for Archie Comics at the time. Archie Comics published the Sonic comics. This guy made some original characters for the Sonic story and decided because of that, he should be paid by Sega for them.
Damn.
Do you know what corporations love to do? Give you money.
Shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, it went horribly wrong, and normally under normal situations. Yeah, So here's the important part: M. Penders does not own any of the rights to Sonic or the main characters, but he does own at least partial rights to a couple side characters. So Sega went fucking nuclear and said, "Are they one of them? Sonic, Amy, Tails, Knuckles, Rouge, and a couple other characters, or Eggman? No, they're deleted. They're just destroyed. They literally killed them."
But that's right. Like in that picture you sent, there is like just some realistic dude in the corner, at the top corner. I thought that was an edit. Like someone put fucking, I don't know, Nicolas Cage or something in there.
That's the weird thing. He is quite obsessed with this set of characters that he made. But Mega Man helped kill them.
A human in my Sonic world? I mean,
He's
it
actually a
does
very
happen, but-
good portrait artist, but that's the problem. He's really good at portraits. You know, a human facing you that's very still. So almost all of his characters have the fucking like disappointed parent emoji face. And they really don't do well when they're not at like straight on or sideways. And sideways is scary too, but put into context.
Also, I read fast Gregor Robotnik. I read it fast and I thought it said eggnog.
Eggnog Robotnik. You've had eggnog, right?
No, I don't think I have, no.
I want to find a place sometime that has eggnog and let you experience that.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, I love this stuff, but also, what the fuck is this?
But like you have rompope, so it's like you say it tastes kind of like it, the kind of egg alcohol drink we have in Christmas.
Yeah.
Rompope, we call it.
A bit of your life to me. Sounds like that song. Little bit of your life to me. I don't know the name of the song, but it goes on like that for a while, and want to die.
Damn. Monkey.
Getting sleepy.
Little bit.
Bimon.
Ippy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I couldn't work on the Tomodachi drawing, but I am quite excited to work on this. I want to
Do you
make
have any
it.
other commissions that you're going to be okay? Yeah.
For today, I guess I'm done for today. Like I did the sketch for the Katie.
For Callie.
Yeah. I did the request for Clarks. Finished the one for Monkey Thief. I mean, I don't know if he would like if I shade it eventually, but for now, like that's what what was it? 30, 40, 34, 50. Damn, I did this in 50 minutes. Cool. Nice. I'm happy that I get to draw fast. And it's thanks to you guys for letting me like draw your requests on live on stream. It helps a lot. Thank you so much. The other ones then. Yeah, no, for now I'm done. I guess I'm gonna work on it. No wait, you know what? I'm gonna finish the Abigail one in my own time, and next stream I'll work on the Tomodachi one. Yeah. All right, let's see who we can raid.
You want any suggestions?
Let me check my list.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, you got suggestions?
All right. One of them is a person that has been rating me a bit. They're playing a... Oh my god, is this what I think it is? Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I just have to make sure if this is what I think it is. Oh my god, yeah, I think this is it. There was a range point-and-click game made. Okay. You want to see a person playing Zack and Wiki, The Quest for Barnabas' Treasure.
The what? Barnabas?
Zack and Wiki, The Quest for Barbaros' Treasure.
Sure. Is there like a point and click game?
It's like a point-and-click action game that Capcom made, and it's really fascinating where it's like, there's only a few different ways to solve the puzzles, but you have like certain amount of limited time and uses for them. It's a very different point and click game than any other point and click game ever made.
Oh,
So let me quickly type you their name in case you want to check them out first.
sure.
They've been really kind to me. I wanted to return the favor.
Woo, sure.
There's a link to their channel. They mostly are playing retro games.
Chilaquil.
Mhm.
Oh. I don't know what I'm looking at, but let's go. Oh, I love how retro this looks. Holy shit.
Yep. It's from the Dreamcast, I think, or at least that era.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, Zack
Either
and
GameCube,
Wiki.
yeah.
Quest for Barbaros Treasure. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what are they super? They're a bird?
Yeah, there's a little bird in the corner, and you can upgrade the number of eggs they can lay during the stream.
Holy shit. All right, then let's go say hello to Shadaquill. Shadaquill?
Ediquil.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like fun times are to be had. And yeah, 18 plus, but I think all of us are like 18 plus, so. Oh,
There's
it does a
That's
monkey!
what it is. There's a little robot monkey that is like your. I think that's Wiki. That's what I was like. Yes. This other play, this game was like, I have to tell him.
Let's go, monkey! Oh! Is he single?
The little
oh
tiny
my God.
robot monkey? Probably.
I love the monkey robot. No, not the monkey, the bad guy there. But the monkey's icon when he talks looks like he's spogging. Holy shit. And then cute anime girl, of course. Are the pirates in the back are monkeys too?
I think so.
Oh my god. Alright. This was on the Wii? Ah, it also made by Capcom and has Mega Man reference. Oh, okay. Hello. Monkey! Oh, the monkey is adorable. Holy shit. Let's go. Alright, so let's go say hello to them, shall we?
Yeah.
Monkey Raid! Monkey Raid!
Monkey Raid. The
Monkey Raid! Monkey Raid! Monkey Raid! Monkey Raid! Woo! Monkey